Hello everybody and welcome back to our Let's Play series of HOI4 Kaiserreich Redux mod as the Republic of Texas, or now it's just simply known as Texas, actually. I just saw that. So in the last installment, we kind of established good old Cactus Jack, not Captain Jack. No, this isn't Pirates of the Caribbean here, you know, it's not Johnny Depp. So we got Cactus Jack here as our, as our supreme dictator of our authoritarian democratic dictator of Texas, which is pretty fucking based if you ask me. But anyways, we are looking and seeing the horrible, horrible specter and evil that is the combined syndicalists, or syndicates, sorry, conquering America. I am a little bit concerned, but hopefully we can maybe grow in enough strength later to help deal with them grow in enough strength to help deal with them later in the future, as we sort of are trying to develop our nation. And I did decide that we were going to go down the mobile warfare route with our tanks because of just all the oil. That's literally Illyria's capitulated. Oh, so that's 400. That's 440 oil. That's pretty good. Although it'd be interesting to see a syndicalist state without, or American state without Texas, and how much oil they actually have. I assume they probably have some in, like, this area here, if I were sources. Yeah, they got some oil. But, you know, they got a good supply of oil, but it's really Texas and the South in general that has all the oil. Alright, so modify the government. We can do that now. We could get tank designers. You can get light tanks or heavy tanks. Not really a whole lot. Chief of Autonomy. Flying speed, organization loss, and army experience. Yes, we'll do that. That is Dwight D. Eisenhower. So if I could pick a marshal, I could pick this guy, Ira C. Eaker, or Bruce Palmer. I'll actually go with this Eaker guy here. And he can actually lead 7 units, because I'm guessing he's got some sort of ability, right? Did it say he could? Said he could actually lead extra units. Yeah. He can efficiently command 7 units. So that's pretty good. We'll go with that. And we are building our industry. I did go back on that 32 steel. Oh, there we go. I went back on that 32 steel because we want to save up for... I want to build up my factories. We'll get the tank upgrade. But I want to save on my industry so that I can, you know, build up and redo that. Or, sorry, fuck, what am I saying? What I'm trying to say is, you know, build up more industry of civilian factories, and then build up military factories, and, you know, we can start trading and still have some civilian factories to produce stuff. That is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so let's go for the M3 Lamar tank, and that'll be our medium tank. That's what we want to go for as well. God, I swear, sometimes speaking is so difficult. It is sometimes the most difficult thing you ever have to do. Speak. Okay. Got the M1 Thompson. I can upgrade that, although yeah, we're gonna have to get that for upgrades, so it's gonna be a while for us to reproduce the new model of M1 Thompsons. I guess I could research something. Serbia and the Austrian Empire, Illyria's joined the Reichspakt. Polish Republic, ending hostilities. Okay, so the Austrian Empire is broken up, I'm guessing, right? Yeah, they're all in the Reichspakt. Holy shit, the Reichspakt is fucking powerful. I might join the Reichspakt, to be honest. If I have to pick an alliance. Okay, the Walker Plan is done. The Polish Republic has joined the Visegrad bloc. How big's the Visegrad bloc? The faction. Factions. Right here. So Hungary and Poland are basically in the Visegrad bloc, which is not very big. Good luck against the Reichspakt, that's all I can say. Several tanks have been purchased by our government from Germany and Russia, and now we're ready to test them out. Sure. I'll get some couple tanks. The Busan Treaty. Alright, so when this is done, we will research more of the offensive doctrine. Yep, the Syndicalists are basically winning at this point. There's really no way to say otherwise. You know, there really should be a mod or something, or like a... I wish there was like a mechanic where if you were fighting like a... If the states are getting too powerful, or like one state like this was getting way too powerful, all the other states would maybe like ally, would maybe put aside their differences and focus on that one state, or they would like coordinate, and that'd be really cool if they could do that, but probably a little bit too complex for the AI, unfortunately. But that would be... I think that would be really cool, because that would probably happen in real life. You know, like, I think despite the differences between the Pacific States, or the Western Command, or the AUS, or the Constitutional Republic, or the actual, you know, McCarthy's government, the military junta, I'm pretty sure, despite their differences, if you actually saw the communists rising, they would all kind of collectively come together and be like, okay, we might not like each other, but the commies need to fucking go. And so they would just, you know, focus all on the communists. I like this song. This is like... Oh, I like that. It's the 55 Days of Peking. It's the... I think it's the Japanese version. Man, I love that song. So good. As Germany busies itself with the affairs of Europe, Japan looks to take the nation's colonial holdings. Without anyone to defend them, Japan has taken this opportunity to strike southward and take out the German imperialist dogs. This has triggered a response from the exhausted and overstretched German nation that cannot spare much to defend their colonial holdings. It appears that for now, Germany is powerless to stop the Japanese. Can Germany stop Japan? So wait, where are they taking over? So they're at war with Germany. They're at war with the Reichspakt. They are fighting an offensive war for, like this here, East Germany. Yeah, okay, I see that. I'm probably going to go into Holland and stuff like that as well. We get improved military research institutes, get an extra slot, and then go that. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, there we go. We're sort of building up now, which is nice. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see, absolutely. Yeah. But still, like I was saying, it would be interesting to see, you know, all the states come together. Sort of like a, you know, sort of like in World War II, how, like, Hitler and Stalin all came. Or, not Hitler and Stalin, but... Well, I guess Hitler and Stalin, like, 39 or whatever. But, you know, Hitler, or Stalin and Churchill and Roosevelt and all that kind of had to come together or whatever. Whatever your views on that are. But they did do that. Research that. Delay. Carol of Romania is assassinated by the Iron Guard. Got radio detection. Let's see. Radio detection. Get improved computing machine. I know this stuff I'm researching is a little ahead of time, but, you know, it's not a bad idea just to get it. Yeah, like, seriously, I wish they would stop fighting here, because clearly there's a conflict going on here. Just literally move all your units over here and just hold off the Syndicalists. Seriously, not that hard. The fall of Atlanta, yep. Can I declare war on these guys? No, I cannot. Used to be at 75. I guess world tension dropped, like it was pretty high. I can't just, yeah, I can't get on anything there. I could actually get the... Reclaim the 1948 borders. I get... Oh, against the United States of America. I'm guessing that'll be, I'm guessing that'll be the Syndicalists if they take over. Alright, so we are building up our industry now, which is pretty good. Okay, so the Caribbean's at war. Parliamentary Romania restored by the military. Democracy returns to Romania. They are authoritarian Dem, though. This is the Belgrade Pact with Italian Federation and Serbia. Kind of an interesting coalition. You know, Orthodox nations and a Catholic nation, but... Oh, here we go. The Alsace Ultimatum, which is essentially the start of the Kaiserreich, or the Second Weltkrieg. These guys are fighting against Russia. So these guys are all fighting against this guy. Okay. So Russia's fighting pretty much the entire world. And they're allied with a bunch of Asian nations. And we got refugees from America. So Texas has escaped from the carnage of the Second American Civil War. And with that, the masses of innocent people trying to flee the chaos has increased greatly. Many families have made a perilous journey to cross our borders, find a new home. Oh, shit, really? I mean, 50,000 manpower is good, but minus 100 political power? God damn it. Alright. Loyal to none. Get extend Garner's power. Garner's pledge, all that stuff. Let's get... Did finish that colleges here. Support our military. Okay, we have to get support our military as well. So new arms training, support the military, support our army. Remember the Alamo? Let's do that. Let's finish our military stuff, and then we can do all political things after. Let's get extra radar, or no, let's get excavation so we can get more resources. There goes the Weltkrieg. The Kaiser is at war again. Austria declares war. Iskolata Republic has joined the Third International... Is that the Latvians? Oh, the Latvians became socialists. Okay. Who's this? The United Pirates. Oh, he became the seven pirate... Oh, he became a pirate nation now. Oh. That's kind of interesting. Second Weltkrieg. Illyria is part of the Reichspakt. Bulgaria has joined the Reichspakt. Denmark has joined the Reichspakt. We've been staying in isolation for quite a while. You know, it's kind of... I'm really hoping the Syndicalists just don't take over everything. That's going to suck. That's going to make it a lot harder. Oh, we see the Ottomans are falling apart. Or they're holding kind of here, but... I mean, they've been kicked... They've kind of, you know, been kicked out of the... Sort of the... I guess you call it the Western... West Asia? Like the West Asian coast here along Israel and Palestine and Lebanon and Syria. Well, actually, no, they're still probably in Lebanon, right? Yeah, they got Lebanon, Syria here, but they're kind of, you know, fighting over Syria and Israel, or Jordan, Israel, stuff like that. Slowly building up our military here. Got an industry going. Can I maybe trade for some stuff here? It needs 41 steel. That's going to require, if I trade with the Germans, require 6 factories. And we got 9, I think, working on. Yeah, so it's going to be back down to 3. We're going to be back where we started, essentially. Get some military factories, actually. That's what I'm going to do. French national state has declared war on the Commune of France. So the Entente's gonna fight back for Europe now. Good for them. Good for them. Can I send volunteers? No, I can only send 1. That's dumb. Why am I only limited to 1 volunteer? That's so stupid. Conscription crisis in Quebec. Do that. CSA oil embargo? I'm guessing this happens if the... No, okay, I can't do that. Anyway. I thought that only happens, though, if the CSA becomes leader of the state, leader of America, or ruler of America. Okay, so we did that. Let's support our army and get remember the Alamo? Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Reinforce rate will be nice. So it's just basically a very, very slow build-up to our war. Can I get light tank divisions? I could actually do that. Did we get the 2 tank divisions? Yes, we did. We got 2. Wow, these are really good divisions. Let's get this. We're gonna get a tank commander for our tanks here. Let's see, Panzer. Right, Panzer. Trickster, out of paratroopers. Here we go. Yep. So we got Commando and Panzer Leader, Edwin Walker or Walton Walker. Let's get Edwin Walker because he's got a little bit of an extra little bonus there with the out of supply. And let's get maybe some light tanks. We are getting more infantry. We are getting actual army experience now, which is good. So let's get this armor division. Get maybe 5 of them. And I might actually make one that's a copy it and make one that's a medium tank division. Missing motorized. Oh, that takes that requires motorized. Oh yeah, it does. Oh god damn it! All right, motorized. Motorized. Come off aircraft there. Got no production on it. Yeah, we got no production on anything. Shit. Alright, we're gonna have to trade for some steel, which means, unfortunately, back down to 2 infantry equipment. God damn it. Okay, so the Syndicalists have taken over that much of America. So the Syndicalists are basically going to be dominating the United States. Going to be dominating America. Guy here. He's got nothing. Syndicalist Republic of Chile and the Argentinian National State. Okay. We are kind of fucked a little bit, I'm not going to lie. We look a little screwed. It looks a little desperate here. But, you know what? We have some Texan grit, and we will fight on. Slowly build up here. Insolente has capitulated. Okay, so remember the Alamo is almost going to be done soon. Or actually, no, sorry, not remember the Alamo, but we're going to get there. Crete has capitulated. I'm guessing that's the Ottoman war going on there. Texas allies. Yeah, we might have to embrace our German ties. Or we might have to join the Entente. We'll see what happens if the Entente manages to fight off the Syndicalists. Let's get research hospital, or field hospital, sorry. Research hospital. Get a field hospital for our units. Logistics company's been done. Let's get engineer 2. Let's get an extra engineer company. Building up our industry slowly. We don't get we do get construction free trade. So our support our army is done, and we can get the Alamo finally. We can get remember the Alamo for plus 5% recruitable population, war support, division defense on core territory, reinforce rate, and max planning. That'd be good. That's good. And you know what? I'm gonna end the episode here. So I hope you have enjoyed this installment of our Let's Play series, and world tensions 100%. By the way, can I actually declare war? I can't actually justify war goals now because we're just way that far ahead. How fucking powerful is Mexico? I was gonna say Texaco, but no, Mexico. They're pretty tough. How strong are they? What's their military like? 51 divisions. Yeah, that's gonna be bad. Anyways, I hope you have enjoyed this installment of our Let's Play series of Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich as Texas. If you want to see more, subscribe to the channel and click the bell for notifications to let you know I'll drop a video. Leave a like and leave a comment because it's good for the algorithm. Anyways, I hope to see you guys in the next installment.